U7Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Before the end of October, all users who place an order for FC26 coins on U7Buy for their first order of FC26 coins can enjoy a plus 10% coin bonus. Using my discount code Inception can get an additional 8% discount. Hey guys, so we're just gonna change it up. I'm trying out a 4-1-2 and 2. You guys saw it in the initial patch video. I was using it and I really liked it. So I'm still using that same one. We're probably gonna be doing a review for it too, just in case you want to use something different. Because the attacking AI in this formation is really fun, right? So yeah, he'll be on the box to box for that. Deep lying playmaker, not necessarily for me to try out because I just need to see what he's like attacking and defensive wise. Because I need to see like how that intercept is utilized with his height and the lengthy part and stuff, right? So already starting off with the run there on the box to box. Yo, Pogba, I'm not committing this guy. This guy is like really committing on that box to box. Holy, this guy wants to really attack. Nice try. Wish he was more explosive in that area to utilize that space, but all good.
How do you see this one going?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
We're good. You just have to time it with the advanced defending there. Like that.
Alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the center of midfield, and it's two strikers up front who look to provide. Might it be Mbappe?
Okay. Good goal right there. Oh my goodness, that was just me spamming the advanced defending, bro. I'm telling you, these lengthy guys that have like the physical presence, it's helpful sometimes, man. But different playstyle, like you're not gonna be like a De Jong type, you know?
Pogba. Has it. Oh, danger here.
So just be mindful that if you use him in that box-to-box sort of role, he's gonna be... I wish he made the angle run on the inside. He's gonna be a little bit more emphasized. That is his playstyle, right? So...
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Is it... Oh, wow. The pressure is what throws him off there. Look at that. Flick. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Yeah, I had a feeling he's going to move it there. I had a feeling there. Good stuff. Bro, the advanced defending parts, man. You know what you use it for? Because like if you're using tactical defending, like it's harder for you to notice that part of the card. Oh, they tried to go for the corner kick thing. But like the lengthy will just push that aggression out of the card when you're like really spamming the A or the X.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
What can Dinamo do from this position?
Yeah, there it is, right?
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here.
Okay. That works out.
Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Nice. That was all AI right there. So the height, the intercept plus.
Just needs to hold firm.
That worked out. Stuff. What a ball to Mbappe.
And into the last 20 minutes. De Jong.
You know what I'm saying? So like he has 71 finishing, but with precision shooting, like if you create the space for yourself, you're chilling, you know?
Sergio Busquets. Balde. Pepe. Well, all doing their bit.
That right there, that attacking AI is what you hope for. But you could see that he's a little bit more emphasized to do it because he's a bigger player, right? Different sort of play style.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Plenty of support here.
There you go. Block the area, the intercept plus takes over.
This for the lead. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no...
I'm so stupid. I wasn't recording this entire time. Well, hopefully just for the beginning, but you guys saw that clip there. So we'll take that. I'm not really sure what happened with this this patch, but like it messes up the the matchmaking. Like it's been like this for base more than 24 hours, I think, actually. I think he moved it there, but like just that was never gonna be enough there. I think he did though. He might have.
Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
A little bit more emphasis on the attacking front, so you just have to be mindful of that if you use them in that sort of way.
Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Real chance.
Ah, it was a good run though. It was a good run.
Good defending.
I could have worked with that driven shot angle there with Pina, but
De Jong. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
oh, I thought I was gonna get an intercept right there. I'm not gonna lie.
This might be promising.
Oh, track back is still good enough there.
Kylian Mbappe. Decent looking attack this.
No, that's not what I meant to do. It did the wrong skill move. That's why I was so confused. I just in that moment.
Nice vision in that pass. Yet to find a way to goal. And the
Put a little bit of pressure. I'm down.
passing is over.
Absolutely flawless.
Sergio Busquets. And it's on now.
They very emphasized on this card. And on the attacking parts for sure. And then there's that track back on the lengthy. Oh my goodness.
That's a good ball. And it's opened up.
I did that just in case he was gonna move it there.
Space for them now.
Just in case, man.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Oh, was it? No, no pinged pass on him for those ones. Are those ones? No pinged pass.
An hour played, 30 to go now.
Crazy, man, because like bad gameplay is bad in this game, but like it's like the best version of bad gameplay of all the FIFAs. But like right now, it's super like ugh, you know. Makes sense though, content time, you know.
Keep the ball there.
Nice, good challenge there. Again, you could watch my controller. I'm just using advanced defending there to chase after the guy, right?
It's remaining now. Pina. Played into the penalty area.
I'll try the cross. I saw Mbappe making an angle upwards there.
Not With time and space. Genuine chance here. It's a
That's the meta now, by the way, is right? Like when you take a touch, you kind of wait to see where they exit because their jockey speed is a little bit better, right? So not the meta now. That's always been the meta, but you just do that more now than you did before, right?
oh, nice vision in that pass. Has to turn them around.
The driven shot works there.
He'll be taking
Beauty.
the match ball home.
Beauty.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
And it's hard because you get those skill moves off, but then you want to do that quick left stick, like you can't, you know? It's going to be a little bit harder with him.
Beginning of the game to win the ball.
Again, different playstyle in that sense. Oh, he's making a run.
Terrific
Holds it on side, driven shot, good block.
great block.
You see by the turns and stuff too, a little bit heavier, right?
Oh, it's hit the post.
Was that the post? Ole, buddy.
The end to the mission from foot rivals coming you.
It honestly would be so cool to not have leaks in this game. Leaks are like the worst.
They pass it well. They've got great movement.
They really are. Like, you know how cool it'd be to get like Pogba as a leak? Like the hype would be way more, you know?
David, choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
That's what I'm looking for right there. I want that movement, man. That movement's fun. I don't have to activate it myself.
Teammates, very effective pass. On to De Jong. Oh, surely.
Oh, I actually scored that.
The opening goal.
Let's go. We got the skill moves. We got the skill moves to show for it.
Promising position, this. Can they do something with this ball in?
Yeah. So meta-wise, guys, I will say that like midfielder build-up wise, like that's why people love De Jong so much. Tiki-taka is like really, really good, honestly. Tiki-taka, pinged pass, like those sort of play styles. Like you do lose opportunities when you don't have those like more meta ones in certain situations. Like you definitely can lose some chances without those. Like if we're talking like full meta capabilities, right?
Cool. Hey, looking for an opening. Nice looking move, this. And it's up.
And we get that one too. Nice.
It's gone in. Well, they're really in the
Good stuff. Little space right there.
Hansko. Oh, might be.
Nice, Pogba. Get involved, my boy. Get involved. Good stuff. This is the 4-4-1-1 with the box-to-box box crasher, by the ways. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Paul Pogba SBC. So this is obviously going to be for the Intercept version of this card. So with this card, guys, you totally can use him on that box-to-box role because I know a lot of people like to use that sort of role on like 4-1-2-2s, 4-4-1-1s, even 4-1-4-1. So you could totally do that if you want on the card. The only thing that you have to be mindful of is on the attack. Obviously, his dribbling is a little bit more sloppy to work with, but he does have the press proven to kind of compensate it because a lot of the times when these guys get inside the 18-yard box to shoot, they kind of get themselves into pretty clear and obvious situations for the most part. But when you're actually like trying to dribble your way into it, like you kind of have to utilize the attacking AI, wait for him to utilize the space. Like there was that one opportunity where he made that run in the middle, but obviously the defender did end up getting that ball. But those are the sort of spaces that you kind of want to work with in regards to that, right? I do see this card being played in a more defensive way, obviously, because of the Anticipate and the Intercept. I think this card will definitely be played mainly on that CDM deep line playmaker role. If you play with like 4-1-4-1, which is a very good formation to use after the patch, deep line playmaker is going to be very suited for this card, right? I will say meta-wise, the two playstyles that you will miss out on certain occasions, depending on how you end up using him, because if he's one of two center mids, some of these attacking plays you lose out on sometimes, right? And it's the tiki-taka or the pinged pass specifically, right? Like if you're trying to make a first-time pass in certain situations from less clear opportunities, unless you had the playstyle, he won't really be able to make those passes all the time. There's just an inconsistency to that, right? For that one, because you guys know the meta in this game, you know, the cut back, first time pass, and then very big thing, right? That's why people love to work with De Jong, right? Because De Jong could do that on a pretty consistent level in the attack, and people love him for that, right? But they're two different sort of players, because with Pogba, taller, more physical, intercept plus, pretty noticeable, right? When you're spamming or you're timing the advanced defending correctly, and you're utilizing his physical presence to outmuscle someone, that's also going to be a really big thing to work with, because in the middle of the park, where you want to work with the most is that intercept and anticipate with how big he is. Now, again, your advanced defending is basically going to be your jockey, because if you use the jockey by itself with this card, it's a little bit more emphasized because he's a bigger player at 6'3" with his body type and stuff too. So you just have to be mindful of that. But if you get into those body-to-body engagements, the physical on this card, because of the 90 strength specifically, it works well with the body type when you're using that aggression part, because the shadow is still making him a lengthy, which, I mean, any of the chemistry styles would still make him a lengthy, but it's really important to mention that. Goal scoring opportunities wise, as you guys know, I've talked about this all the time. 71 is more than capable enough of scoring opportunities if you get into the right spaces, as you guys can see during the gameplay, because of the change that EA did to shooting this year. If this was previous years, 71 would be really annoying to work with, but 71 is fine this year, and you can definitely score a lot of really cool opportunities if you find yourself getting into those sort of spaces to score a driven shot, a regular power strike, so on and so forth. So the price of the SBC for someone that plays for the League One, giving you the League One links, the French links, all that kind of stuff, it's still going to be a WSBC for 212k. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.